Hello everybody, Joseph, or Jay Took with Moonlit Moth Creations, whichever you prefer. We did it. I hit 1,000 in the night last night, and I have since continued trucking on to 1,100. I have not hit 1,100 yet, but I am only, I believe, 60 something away from the 1,100. It's just been a complete whirlwind, and I don't really know what I could say or what I could do to express how thankful I am for everybody, all of you out there, for being so kind, supportive, and just being a big family, and not just supporting me and being kind to me, but like it's something that I see with everybody, everywhere in this community here on YouTube. And I just, heart is full. Oh, speaking, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. I wear Star Wars stuff a lot. Myself and my partner are massive Star Wars fans, so we possess a lot of Star Wars memorabilia, merchandise, and things like that. So this isn't really a rarity for me to wear something like this, but it is one of my newer ones. I received it. It's very, very nice. I enjoy it. But as I had mentioned before in some videos and posts, I have been wanting to do a celebration giveaway, spreading of love and goodies and things like that, because I know that my words, I express appreciation, and I try to do what I can in watching people's lives, liking videos, doing some comments, all of the things. And I thank all of you for doing all of that for me as well. Those of you who might be here right now, I will say that if you're not subscribed yet, you're going to want to be subscribed, because as part of some giveaway things that I'm going to do, that will be a requirement, is being subscribed to the channel, because that's what we do for each other here, right? We support each other, we subscribe, we like, we comment, we share, we go on each other's lives, we do, all the fun things. We share creativity, show people how we do things. Speaking of, I have received some requests on, asking for pattern stuff, which I don't know how to do yet. So I can't do that on my original works. What I can do is I can record videos and go over exactly what I did different to vary from the patterns that I worked off of, and how I ended up with my finished project. So maybe that can help everybody a little bit who is curious or has questions about some of that stuff. But anyway, that's a separate video. That will come later. This is about all of us growing together, and you guys helping me in such a short amount of time hit 1,000, and I am well on my way to the first level of the M word, for YouTube to do their paying thing, and that's with the memberships and things like that. I'm actually only all I'm missing from that is some viewing hours, some public watch hours. So I am over halfway there. So I just need watch hours, and I have all of the requirements met for even full monetization, other than watch hours. So watch hours are that vital, important piece of the puzzle that I'm missing. And it's not about me wanting the monetization to benefit myself. Those things, as they open up to my channel, will allow me to do more for the channel and for you. And that's really what I want to do. For all the things in my life, we don't struggle, I guess. Times are hard for everybody, and everybody has expenses, and everybody has things that pop up, and everybody has, a life, and life happens a lot sometimes. But I guess that beats the alternative of it not happening. And I just, I want those things, the monetization on here, so that from that stuff I can do things like paying shipping for giveaways. I can do things like, supporting other channels with that money and spreading that love around and just showing everybody, what all this has meant to me. And I don't know, I think that's a good way to look at it. And, because this isn't something that I started doing for money or attention. I started this channel because people suggested to me that it could be a good idea when I started doing the makes, and, so people could see the things I was making and the progress I was, where I was in my journey and things like that. So it has really been just absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know. I'm excited for what's to come. I have talked to so many people that I never would have gotten to talk to before, and made friendships that I never expected, and grown a family here in YouTube, right in here, and it lives here too. And all the well wishes and stuff I had mentioned, a friend of mine through Rotary and stuff was having some health stuff. I have received a big outpouring of support, and I will be, come first of the week, I will be getting in touch with that person's family and stuff, and expressing and showing everybody all of those well wishes, and hopefully that he will get a kick, or at least make him smile a little bit, that everybody out here that doesn't even know him has offered up, their thoughts and prayers and all that. And it just goes to show it's more of that same spirit of companionship and camaraderie and just kindness that just abounds here. And thank you all for that. But now, as I know, everybody, since I mentioned giveaway stuff, right? Because everybody likes a good little giveaway. Now, I will say that in these items, they are not solely focused on yarn and crochet and things like that. There is a little yarn, very little yarn. It is predominantly other items, because I have many facets to my life and many things that I've been involved with and things that I do and all that stuff. And I've gotten such a rich response from people wanting to see more of that and know more of that, and being excited on the things that I've shared so far. There's more to come. So some of this is little peeks and glimpses into other things, and just nice little things that I kind of put together for this. I do want to quickly go over rule stuff, because that is important, right? That's standard procedure. To win, you need to be 18 and up, so be an adult. And I'm only shipping for these two. There's going to be two. There's a main giveaway prize, and then there is a second, smaller, kind of, I don't want to say runner-up, but that's what I was thinking of it as. So there's two, and both of those, this time around, I will only be able to be shipping to the lower 48 here in the States. So I super apologize to everybody outside of that area. I still, I want you to be here and support those people who do win. And all the things. I love that you're here. And in the future, that will expand as the channel grows and I'm able to do some more things and, just the natural progression of that. But this initial thing here for this little 1,000 subscriber celebration, it will be restricted to the lower 48. This is in no way sponsored or affiliated with YouTube. YouTube is not responsible or reliable for any of this. This is me sharing gift items among my friends. I think that covers it. I'll put in the description box, so make sure to check all that. And what we will do to enter, it's not going to be a hashtag situation. It will be based from comments, and the phrase that you will leave in the comments, you can leave just that phrase. You can talk about that and say something good about it, or whatever it is, however it is, but work it into something. And I will not be putting giveaway in the title of this video, because I want this to be something that if you're here and you're seeing this, you're here seeing this because, one, you enjoy the stuff that I'm putting out, you heard about me from somebody, you enjoy yarn, you enjoy crochet, you enjoy soaps, something like that has brought you here, not just a giveaway, okay? But the phrase for the comments, and I don't care how you put it in there, so long as it is clear so that the comment picker can recognize it and pull out those, because I will be doing the website, the comment picker. The phrase is Star Wars, because it is Star Wars Day, after all, May the 4th. And I just thought that would be a cute little thing to put in. So if, after you get done watching this, or right now if you want, and I'm going to show the items and things, just in the comments, be sure that in your comment you put Star Wars, because that will be 2 words, so Star Wars, and a winner will be chosen from that. But now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the little items that I put together. This is nothing huge, nothing super fancy, but it is things that I, in my mind, thought were unique and different and kind of showed little bits about me, and the things from me to you, thanking you and giving everybody a little bit of fun to try and compete and see who wins. That's most of the fun, right? Is that anticipation and excitement of seeing who wins. What I will do, I guess I will lift it up here. Okay, this is the box. I will show you the box that it will be shipped in. The first item, because I do online sales and commission-based sales, so sometimes if people have things that they would like to get rid of, but they don't want to mess with all of the marketing, all of the sales aspect of it, things like that, I can and have sold those things online for them. This is an item. Look at this bag. Is this not absolutely adorable? Look at the sparkle. I hope the sparkle is showing in the light. Yeah, you can see it. This fun little bag, it is brand new. Tag was never removed. I got this bag in an estate auction. There was a lady who was from my Rotary Club, she was a wonderful, wonderful woman. I never got to meet her, but I've heard many, many wonderful, positive things about her. And Miss Bonnie, she had a lovely home, and she was a collector of many, many things. She had done extensive traveling all over the world. I'm not certain where she came across this bag, how she got it, if it was gifted to her, if she purchased it herself, but this was something that I purchased from her estate auction, and like I said, it is brand new. So Miss Bonnie, never probably carried this ever at all. But I will show you the inside. It has, it does have a zipper here. It's a very simple inside. It does have this like sateen kind of liner, whatever this is, this silky lining. It has the snap closure on the front, these cute little bobble tassels here, and the handle I especially liked because it's these little puffs, and I just thought it was really, really cute. And so I got this, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to enclose it and have this bag find itself a new home where it could be appreciated and loved. And yeah, so that's kind of how that ties into me. So that is item number 1. I'll lay that right there for now. Then, this is the yarn aspect of this one. There are 3 skeins of this. This is, the brand I suppose is Handmade, and it's chenille yarn. It is 50 grams, 1.76 ounces, 100 meters or 109 yards, 100% polyester. It is a medium 4 weight. The knitting needle recommendation is a 5 millimeter, or for crochet hook is 6 millimeter or a US J10. There is 1 of this pink and 2 of this, does it have a colorway marked on it? It does not. It is called VD01. And this one is, oh no, that also says VD01, but this is pink, and these 2 are apricots. So you get the 3 of these little skeins. They are from the $1.25 store. I discovered I don't like using chenille, so I thought, instead of me just sitting on a shelf somewhere and never using it, it may as well also find itself a new home where somebody could maybe make it into something beautiful and love it, or find a good cause, a good use for it. Then the next item in the prize will be this pack of pins. I just thought they were super, super adorable. I got these at my local pharmacy. It's in a small chain pharmacy. They only have a couple locations. And they have little boutique style stores, a little area off the side of like where, you know, the pharmacy stuff is here in my small town. And they had these, and I thought they were so cute, and they're so nice and summery. This little pineapple, you got the little toucan there, and the little beach umbrella, and I just thought those were really, really darling. I actually bought a couple of these, so I have these as well. I collect pins. That's a little factoid about me, so that's why I put this in here. I am a pin, like a lapel pin collector. Any and all lapel pins, or, you know, this sort of pin with the straight stick back with the clasp. I don't really like magnetic ones. A lot of new pins, they'll have the magnetic disc that just clicks on and holds like that. I have a couple of those, especially for rotary, but I really prefer the ones with the stick pin back like that with the little clasps. And it doesn't matter, the rubber clasp, metal, whatever it is, but I really thought those were super cute. So you will get those. Then in this pack, there is this, which is, here is the, this is from Avon. I used to be a rep with Avon, and this is an FMG unready makeup remover cloth. It's a very nice like a polyester cloth, super, super soft, really nice for wiping the face. Very, very nice. So there's that little makeup remover cloth in there. It's nice, washable, reusable, so that's always handy. And then also in here, these are from Avon as well. These are Physiogel, hypoallergenic. These are the daily moisture therapy masks. These are just nice little face masks. You will receive 4 of these. This, each one is, I think they work out to about $5 a piece, but these are very, very nice. They feel really, really good. And you just apply the face mask. That, the directions are on here, but once you remove it, you just, rub it in. Standard face mask procedure, but these are very, very nice and super gentle for those with sensitive skins and that can't do some of the face masks with certain fragrances and things like that in them. These are made specifically for that, but these are very nice, very good quality face masks. So you will receive 4 of those in there. Then, okay, there are 4 bars of the soap that I make, and I will show you each one on its own accord. So there is this one. I'll slide the paper up there. You can see that is a bar of my, what I call Strange Tides. It is my my bay rum soap. So you will get a bar of the bay rum. This one is my rose and Himalayan pink salt bar. And now this bar is not made with artificial oils. This is pure rose, and it has bits of real rose petal. And I crush and powder the Himalayan salt myself. And this, I call this one High Garden, because I am a Game of Thrones fan, and High Garden is the home of the Tyrell family, and that's my favorite family in Game of Thrones. So this is really nice. This soap is not a high lather soap. This is a much creamier soap. So when you use it, you will not get the big, pretty, super shiny bubbles when you lather it. Instead, you get a very, very tight, creamy lather that the bubbles are very, very small, very tight together, but it's very dense and creamy. And this, it's a really, I enjoy this. I use it as a hand soap. You could use it on your body. I enjoy it because after washing, you do have that like almost fresh out of the ocean feel to your skin. But it's very nice. I enjoy this. So you get one of those. Then this one, sorry, the way it's wrapped, you can't see it. It is pretty. It's like a cream and gray swirl effect soap. And this one I call Grey Garden. And this is my all vegan almond milk soap. So it is a milk soap, but it is made with almond milk. And all the ingredients in this are certified vegan friendly. This is probably my most popular one. It is, that looks thick, but it is thinner than some of my other soaps, but it is still a really nice sized bar. So you will get that. And this is actually my last one I have of these, so I have to make more after this. But so you're getting the last of this loaf that I made here, but that one is really, really nice. And then the last item and the last bar in this primary prize is this bar. I'll slide the paper up here, and it is my Harvest Clove. This is a clove-based soap. It has clove essential oil and also real fresh ground clove powder. So this is the soap. I had mentioned in my soap video that this one is very, very good if you are someone who has an oily skin and you need that little bit of extra removal of oil and stuff like that. If you're somebody with dry skin, that's probably not the best soap for you. So if you are someone and that you win this, that has dry skin and stuff, you can still use it. It's just, it's best geared for someone with oily skin. So if you have the trouble oiled areas, a lot of people have oily T-zones or something like that. Teenagers, it would be really good if you were doing things, everything in it is natural. With the clove, since clove is a hot oil, and the clove powder is also, it's light on the clove powder, it's not too overbearing. The smell is wonderful of it, but I will say if you are someone with super, super delicate skin, that may be a little bit more harsh. Not saying that it's a harsh soap, but I just want to be completely open and honest and upfront about that. So it is one that is geared towards removal of extra oils, and it is one that, because of it being based in what are called hot oils or a rich spice, if you have that super sensitive skin, just test it, you know, like a little bit on your hands or a little place on your arm, leg, something like that. Just, you know, better safe than sorry. I just want to be open and completely honest about that soap. It is a very nice, it's a luxury soap. All of my soaps, I try to do the best ingredients and source my ingredients and items what is the word? Responsibly. I source them responsibly. So that is that. Let me put this stuff back in here real quick, just so that I can move on to the second prize, because I will do 2 winners. That is, those items are prize number 1. Now for prize number 2, it is smaller. It is not as many items, but I am equally as excited about it because I think it's still a very nice prize assortment. To start, the second winner will receive also 4 Physiogel hypoallergenic face masks, but this is the Calming Relief, the AI Soothing Masks. This is another type of one. It's just same brand, same hypoallergenic, sensitive skin, readiness, all that stuff. But it is the Calming Relief one instead of the other one. So you get 4 of those in this one as well. Then you will get this ball of yarn, and I apologize that it is wrapped a little bit from the inside pull, because I started a scarf with this, and I found that I have a reaction to non-superwash wools, and it makes me very itchy, and so I determined that was not for me. But this, I hope you can see the colorway. It is very red. It's probably not showing up too good there. It is red. This, I will read it for you. The paper will come with it. Oh, but the scarf that I was making with it, I made it like 2 rows in, so I had to frog it, and I just wrapped it, and I didn't want to wad that back down into the middle because I didn't want it tangling or causing a mess. So what I did is I just took and I wrapped that little bit that I had taken off, like out, or right around the outside, so that way it's super easy, no knot problem issue like that. But it is Barocco Ultra Alpaca, and it is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 219 yards or 200 meters. It is 50% superfine alpaca and 50% Peruvian wool. The knitting needle recommendation is 5 millimeter. The crochet hook is also recommending 5 millimeter, but it is Barocco Ultra Alpaca. It's super nice. I was super upset that I discovered that I cannot use it. So I'm hoping that whoever gets this can, and we'll put that to its full potential. It would make a lovely hat. So that was kind of my idea. I almost started making a hat, but I decided I was going to try to do a scarf. And again, found I literally cannot use it. I can hold it and it's fine. But when I go working it, and I don't know if the flyaway fibers or what it is with this, I just can't do non-superwash wools. I guess I'm one of the people who have a reaction to it. I was hoping I wouldn't, but I can't use it. It doesn't break me out or anything like that. It's just itchy. So I wanted this to get a good home and somebody put it to good use. And the colorway is, and it is a 4 weight, by the way. The colorway is, what is the colorway? It is color 6297. I believe the colorway is Lobster Mix, I think is the name of it. I looked it up, and this is I think it's Lobster Mix, I think is the name. But I tucked the label right in there, so all that information will be in there with it. And then this one also will have 4 soaps. They are a little different. You will receive a bar of the Harvest Clove, and all the same applies as mentioned with it in the first box. This is made with clove oil and clove powder, removes oil. If you have really dry skin, this is probably not the best fit soap for you, so make sure and find it a lovely home with someone who can benefit from it and enjoy it. But so you get that one. You get this one, which is a lavender based soap. This I call it chrysalis. It is lavender, rose powder, and French clay. That was it. I couldn't think of that third thing, French clay. But it is a hot process soap, so you can see it has the telltale signs of hot process in the settling. It's got the little interesting pockets there. This is a really, really nice soap. This is actually one of my favorites and one that I typically make for myself to use. So I keep, several of these. This one will not have a label because I accidentally deleted the file on the label, but I will include handwritten information about this soap here. So this one is chrysalis, you'll receive that. These two are my confetti soaps. You will receive 2 confetti soaps. These are 2 different batches of soap. Very clearly you can tell. This one is a cold process. This one was cold process. And it has, what I do for these confetti soaps is I take the end cuts or the shavings if I have to trim corners or edges and stuff, and I save all of those from all of the soaps that I make. And then what I do is once I have enough of those built up, I take and I put them into batches of a soap base that I mix up, and I pour it, and whenever it sets and finishes, this cold process, it's been through its curing stages. This is, totally finished, it ready to go. His cold process has to have a cure time. This is several weeks into cure. I believe this is probably 10 or 12 weeks, so it's good to go. But so it has all the character and all the little chunks and pieces, and you can see here there's like bits, this gray and cream chunks here. This is actually my lavender peppermint, the vegan soap. This is remnants of that. There's my oatmeal soap here. There's bits of my strange tides, my bay rum. So it's literally just a little bit of all the amazing soaps that I make all in one. And this is the same kind of principle. things done the same way. There's little bits of like this with this bright turquoise and pink cream color there. That is actually bits of a beer soap that I made on a commission. And then there's, you know, various other little bits. But the difference in this one and this one is this is cold process. This is hot process. They are both confetti bars, and they both have the same name, and I call these Everybody's Invited. So you will receive 2 bars of this. This has a lemon oil in it, and this one has an oatmeal base, but they are both really, really fun soaps, and neither of these will have the description labels because they would be very, very, very long. These are confetti soaps, so like I said, they have a little bit of all of my soaps in them. So these are just kind of funky, fun little soap adventures. But like I said, all of my soaps are made with really good and high quality ingredients, responsibly sourced, and I check everything, so all of it is you know, top quality stuff. And my personal favorites are the confetti bars. They're a lot of fun to make, and I really enjoy them. But those are the items for the second prize. Okay, so we'll go over it again. To qualify to enter to get a chance at either one of those prizes, in the comments, you will leave a comment with the phrase Star Wars. You can say whatever else you want in there, but make sure that you put the phrase Star Wars. And then I will do a random comment picker, and I will do that hopefully in a live, but if not, I will record a video and post it, and it will end and be drawn Tuesday night at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. So Tuesday, what is Tuesday? So today, Saturday, Tuesday the 7th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will close the comments to it, and I will try to do a live. If it's interfering with other people's lives, I will record a video and post it showing the comment picker doing its job and where I put in the information, so that everybody has, you know, proof, and I can show this is what the comment picker chose. I will choose 2 winners. The first winner will get the grand prize box, the big box with the bag and all the items. And then the second winner, I will draw them second. I will pick a second name. They will receive the second prize. And then what the winners will have to do, they will have to email me with their name and address and whatever else they want to say, a message or whatever. But I need that information, your name and address, to be able to send you the items. I will be sending them through USPS. And I think that covers all of that. But yeah, like I said, it will end, so make sure you get your comments in, and it will only count 1 comment per person. Duplicate comments will not increase your chances of winning. You can leave as many comments as you want, but you only get 1 entry per Star Wars phrase that you enter. So I will, Tuesday evening, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will close the comments, and we will pick the winners, and then we will go from there on that. But so now all that official business is done. I just wanted to again say thank you, and also let it be known that last night when it hit 1,000, I didn't cry. You cried. Okay. I don't do emotions. I didn't, crying definitely didn't happen. I would never own up to that. But thank you, all of you, for everything that you do and continue to do, not just for myself, but for all of us. Because this is all of us together. This is all of our journey. And I am so thankful to be a part of that and be able to build a story and build an adventure with all of you. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds for all of us. and the amazing things that everybody's making and working on, and I can't wait to show the things that I'm working on. I have some videos that will be coming, you know, over the rest of the weekend, first of the week. I'm going to try to record a soap making process and go over some things. I had, you know, this, oh, by the way, this is an example of a soap recipe. So when you're making soaps, you very much will end up having something that looks similar to this, with all of these numbers and things, and I will go over some of that in the soap video, but I just kind of wanted to show that that is on my list because I have things ready to go over all of this with you guys. So I will have that coming because I know that's been something that a lot of people have been very interested in and asking about. And I also wanted to take a moment to shout out a person in particular. And I don't like making it, you know, just an individual shout out thing because all of us deserve, you know, views and deserve subscribers and deserve attention and all of the good, amazing things. But there is a certain person who I have watched time and time again do everything that she can for everybody. And she dyes some of the most incredible yarn. And she is one of the most fun, interesting, and dynamic personality people that I've ever had the pleasure of getting to watch and hopefully on some level get to know a little bit, you know. And she's a very busy lady, and she's so talented, multi-talented. She makes all of the incredible stuff, and everybody here knows her, and it is Dawn Aaron. Dawn Aaron, you are an inspiration. You are a light and a guiding force in this craft and hobby and all of the crafts and hobbies that you create in. And I see you all the time doing things like bringing people into your live and, you know, singing their praises and, you know, really trying to boost their numbers and their watch hours and do everything that you can for them and making the most beautiful yarn and, you know, supplying us with that, you know, gifting people. You create like colorways for like creators now, and you're doing all these amazing, really, really awesome things, and you never ask anything in return for that. And I just wanted to give that the recognition that you know, it's been weighing on my mind all day. I watched your live last night, and it was just something that I feel driven to call out and mention, is that you deserve the very best of everything, and we all thank you for what you do, and we love you for what you do. And I hope that we can all bring you even a sliver of the joy and the fun that you bring to us in this family. And I don't know, maybe it's odd for me taking that time to specifically call that out, but it was just weighing really heavy on my mind. And guys, if you are not following Dawn Aaron, I'm going to tag her in the description box. I want everybody to go and double, triple, quadruple check that you are subscribed to Dawn Aaron, that you are liking her videos, and that you are commenting on her stuff. And let's really, really try to boost her up. She has been trying to get out of the 600s, I guess, for a while now. And I would love to see her hit 1,000, blow past 1,000, get 5,000, 10,000, all the subs. Just keep the love pouring in for her. And I think it would mean a lot to her. And because of that, I think that would mean a lot to all of us. And, you know, because we all just want to support each other and do what we can for each other. And I think that's the most important thing here. And if I can use any of this platform that I've been growing Even right now is what it is, at less than 1,100. If I can help spread the love to other people, then that's what I want to do. And I'll be trying to pick people each time I do videos or lives or whatever, and giving shout outs and trying to return the favor that they have done for me. And this just happens to be the moment that I wanted to talk about Dawn Aaron and just let her know exactly how much she means to all of us. And I cannot wait, Miss Ma'am, to see that raven feather colorway that you're working on, because I know you're working on that, and I am super excited. I can't wait to see it. I look forward to it. I know I have not ordered from you yet, but it is on my list of things that is going to happen quite soon, especially once I see that raven feather thing. You get that worked out and we're going to be in business. But I wanted to take that moment to kind of put that out there. So I will link her stuff in the description box, and make sure, please, go and subscribe, like, comment, show her all the love, because she really deserves it. And anyway, do the same on my stuff as well. Make sure you're subscribed, because being a subscriber is a requirement on winning any of the things that I am giving out now or in the future. That will be a requirement, is being a subscriber, because that's why we're here. We're all a big happy family. We should all be subscribed to everybody. Keep that love circling around. I want all of us to grow. And so yeah, just make sure you are subscribed. Hit that like button, notification bell, so you stay, up to the date and all the stuff, and know when I've got stuff coming and everything. Leave the comments. Remember, the phrase for winning stuff, for your chance to win, is Star Wars. Only one entry, but you can leave however many comments you want, but it only count once. And I guess that's really it for right now. Thank you all again. Just know that you guys have blessed this little Kentucky guy's just life with everything that you've done, and I can't thank you all enough. And super excited. Let's get out there, spread the love, spread the happiness and the joy and the light and the love, again, twice, because love is important. Everybody needs love in their life, and let's start it right here in the YouTube streets and just keep it going. We can be that positive growth and change for all of us if we just work together like we've been doing. We got this. Okay. I'm done. Off my soapbox. Done preaching. I've been talking for 48 minutes. But thank you guys. All the love. Yeah. And until next time, which probably won't be that long, because I'm going to get those soap videos out. Hopefully, if not this evening, sometime tomorrow. That's the plan. But thank you guys, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.